Welcome back to Firestorm Games, and you're joining us as we take a look at one of Games Workshop's latest releases for Warhammer 40k. The kit in question is this one here, the Pteraxii for the Adeptus Mechanicus. As always, we will be building this kit whilst talking about the features and how it looks before taking a look at some of the assembled models. So let's get started. This Pteraxii kit can be used to construct two distinct units, Sterylizors and Skystalkers, both of which share similarities that we will cover first. So looking at the miniatures, we can see that the biggest similarity to existing units lies with the Sicarian Infiltrators and Rust Stalkers. Sporting the familiar cybernetic replacements to their lower arms and legs gives the miniatures a much lighter appearance than, say, the Scutarii, which makes sense considering the most obvious feature of this unit, their wings. Attached to the backs of each of the Pteraxii is an array of jet turbines and wings designed to keep the unit aloft. These wings share a similar design to those of the Archaeopter, with their main surface area being built up of a canvas-like material stretched between spindly, finger-like ridges. This design has quite clearly been inspired by some of the theoretical inventions conceived by Leonardo da Vinci, whose designs often mimicked those of the natural world. Interestingly, both the names Pteraxii and Archaeopter have historical namesakes, to the Archaeopteryx, a bird-like dinosaur, and Ptero, the Greek for wing or feather. But enough of the history and linguistics lesson. So, as I said, this kit can be used to build two variants, and the first of these are the Sterylizors. As their name suggests, they are responsible for sterilizing both the forge temples of the Adeptus Mechanicus, but also purging foes with their phosphor torches on the battlefield. The elongated barrel of the phosphor torch clearly sets it apart from regular Imperial flamers and bears some design similarities to the taser goad used by the Admech forces. In addition to the phosphor torches, the Sterylizors also come equipped with deadly talons. Combined with their swooping strikes rules, you want this unit making quick charges to take advantage of the extra strength and attacks before falling back and unleashing a torrent of phosphor. These close-range weapons allow the Pteraxii to make the most of the speed and maneuverability afforded by their ability to fly, allowing them to close in quickly and put those short-range assault stats to good use. The other variant, the Skystalkers, are for the most part the same as their flamer-bearing cousins. However, their role is to harass vulnerable backline units with their flechette carbines, which are essentially longer-range assault versions of the flechette blaster. While the strength and armor-piercing capability of the weapons are limited, the 5 shots per carbine should amount to some withering fire on those softer units. Additionally, their arc grenades can prove to be a headache for your opponent's vehicle units. So, how does the kit itself hold up? As well as the different weapon options available for each unit, and the unit's leader taser goad and flechette blaster, we also get different heads to help better distinguish between the two units. The Sterylizors are equipped with a gas mask and visor, no doubt intended to protect them from the noxious fumes and heat kicked out from their phosphor torches. The Skystalkers, on the other hand, sport optical arrays, which are no doubt designed to give them the edge at longer ranges that they operate from. While they do still wear rebreathers, they seem to be more related to the higher altitudes that the Pteraxii operate at, rather than as protection from noxious gases. However, apart from the heads and weapons, little else is available to differentiate or even customize your units. The wings and legs are in fixed positions, so offer little in the way of choice. Whilst it shouldn't be too hard to use parts from other Scutarii kits to remedy this, it would have been nice to have access to a few more options. Apart from that, the kit is very nicely sculpted, and it's good to see the Sicarian theming being carried on with this kit, as it helps to tie the various units of the Scutarii together. However, the addition of the wings results in something very unique, not only in the Adeptus Mechanicus, but also in 40k in general, even if it does make these miniatures particularly fragile to carry around between games. So, now that we've discussed this kit, let's finish the assembly and take a look at some of the completed miniatures. And here we have some of the assembled Pteraxii. Overall, a good kit with some interesting rules that will allow you to add a little more speed to your Admech forces. If you're looking to pick this kit up for yourself, you'll be able to save yourself a little money, as you'll find this kit with at least 10% off the RRP on the Firestorm Games webstore, which you can find a link to in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to be kept up to date with all of our future videos. And so, we just want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you again on Firestorm Games.